It's currently not running. I need to do a few things to get it fixed. If you're into cars or know about cars, you'll know about Subaru issues, especially on the older ones. I'm just going to be doing a bit of tapping, touching stuff around the car. I'll turn the camera around as well so you can see on the inside. Using any other microphone today, it's just my phone only, so I'm not sure how it will sound. My steering wheel on this side, well, even on the top as well. I don't know if you can see it, but it's so messed up. But I guess the steering wheel is older than 20. I think it's 22 years old now, the car. It's currently a work in progress, hence why the bonnet is up. I have a few things inside that I need to check, to do with the engine and the battery and charging and things like that. I don't want to tap it too hard. everything in the newer stuff is just so boring. I like having all the mechanical and clunky switches. Just having the clunky mechanical switches, for me, I think just sounds so much better. New cars are just too boring on the inside. Not that this is anything special. It's just a 22-year-old Subaru. I actually need to give the inside a good clean and check all the trim. It's hard to see because I parked up in the garage and it's pretty dark. But some of the trim is worn pretty bad. I guess when I actually do drive it when it's running, I always have my arm resting on the window or resting on the edge of the window like this. And I guess after a long time, it's just worn the plastic or whatever this material is that we're. I guess that's about the only thing about older cars is trying to find new parts when you need to replace things. The seat is so squeaky. I'll actually turn it on just to see if I can. Well, I'm not going to start the car, I'm just turning on the power to see if the battery still has any charge. Although I've got a battery charger hooked up to it. I even need to fix part of the dash. All the LEDs are just on this side, or all the lights on this side have just gone out. So when I did last drive it at night, it was hard to see my RPM count, as it was just black. This whole side of the dash is black when it's really dark. No. Another thing that I'm going to have to fix. My drink tray is stuck. managed to get my phone balancing just on the steering wheel now. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it. Checking that I've still got pedal feel in my brakes and my clutch. Everything's a bit squeaky, but the car's been sat. I think it's been sat for like 6 months at least now, since I last drove it, maybe even longer. I haven't done much work to it. I need to get it fixed and serviced and do some other things, and I can actually drive it again, since it's a good car to drive. Fun to drive. I'll turn the camera around and you can see more of the inside stuff. You know, manual is always the best. I hate driving automatic. So boring. It's only a 5-speed. Sounds a bit clunky. But at least the gears are shifting okay. Although it'll be different when the engine's actually running. Everything just feels a little bit stiff and worn. Oh, the mirrors are actually working. I don't know if you can hear that, the motor's kind of loud. Okay, now I've messed it up. Yeah, there you can't really see, the windows are so dirty. That's so creaky. It sounds like a creaky old barn door. I definitely need to fix and get a lot of stuff sorted if I actually get it running. You can see how many cares I've done. Quite a lot. And you can't forget, even though it's a 20-year-old car, you've always got to have the new car scent. That's just a given. Every car's got to have new car scent, no matter how old it is. I'm hoping I'll actually be able to get my car fixed soon. I'll be the one fixing it and doing all the stuff. I used to be a mechanic anyway, so I just never have the time these days. Too much other stuff that I'm doing. But when I get spare time, I'm hoping that I'll be able to get it fixed and back on the road. As I'm hoping that maybe in future I'll be able to feature it in more videos, actually out somewhere, maybe like out in the mountains, or even get some ASMR videos while I'm actually fixing parts of the car. I actually find the sounds of tools and metal bolts and things kind of relaxing. So if you want to see that, stick around. So hopefully soon-ish I'll be doing more videos around the 20 or well over 20-year-old Subaru. See ya.